Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Rafael Gonzalez.
And I'm Ari Wagner. Today is Friday, January 27th, 2012.
We've got a bunch of new announcements today, so pay attention.
There will be a community college application workshop next month in the Career Center. Make sure to sign up quickly because spots are filling up fast. See Mrs. Warren for more information.
If anyone is interested in joining our broadcast team next year, stop by Mr. Young's room, HF11, to pick up an application. If you've already picked up an application, make sure to turn it back into Mr. Young's as soon as possible.
To all juniors, there are only 20 class shirts left in the student store. If you haven't bought one already, this is your last chance. They are $13, so come pick one up today.
If you're going to the dance this Saturday, tickets are still on sale in the student store. Tickets are $10 with ASB and $15 without. Be sure to buy your ticket today. Now listen up because we have Mr. Harrigan in the studio today to talk about tomorrow's winter homecoming dance.
Good morning, Wolfpack. As you all know, our winter homecoming dance is tomorrow night. The dance begins at 7:30 and will end at 10:30. Doors close at 8:30. Check-in will take place in the small gym just like fall homecoming. Coat check-in pictures will also take place in the small gym. We will only have the rocket box for pictures this time. You must have your ID card to get into the dance tomorrow night. We will do barcode scanner again at the door, so you don't need to have your receipt. You will only need to bring your ID card with you to the dance. If you can't find your ID card, please stop by the library today to purchase a replacement for $5. If you show up tomorrow without an ID card, not to worry, you may purchase a temporary card for $5 at the dance. The temporary card is just that, though, a temporary card. You will still have to purchase a replacement card from the library if your card is lost. It is a blacklight dance, so please wear something that is going to glow. We want you to help us decorate Wonderland. We'll have some glow items for you at the dance, but you can certainly bring your own glow stuff if you'd like. It's going to be a great night of dancing and fun as we try out our new, very student-friendly dance policy. So we'll see you tomorrow night. And last day to buy tickets is this afternoon after school.
I hope that everyone has a great time at the dance. Now let's see what's going on in our news today. Take it away, Olivia and Kevin.
Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Olivia Eubanks.
And I'm Kevin Penfold, and here's your Friday news.
I'm sure you all have, or at least are aware of, the Beats by Dre, the Sony headphones, Skull Candy earphones. Do you listen to them while you walk down the street or even off campus? Well, did you know that 116 accidents from 2004 to 2011 occurred due to young males listening to headphones while crossing the street? And 70% of these young males died. The cars sound their horns, as do the trains, but since you have the distraction of your music, you don't hear them. And this can lead to serious injuries. The distraction is known as inattentional blindness, which means the brain cannot hear any noise other than the music from the headphones due to sensory deprivation. The next time you're walking where vehicles are present, turn down your music or take your earphones off so you aren't at risk for what could be a fatal injury. Stay safe, Wolfpack.
In other news, a garage fire caused multiple explosions in a South Sacramento neighborhood Thursday night. When crews arrived at the home on 28th Avenue around 8:50 p.m., Sacramento Metro Fire Battalion Chief Jonathan Burgess said the garage was engulfed in flames. A car inside the garage during the time of the fire was destroyed. Burgess said the explosions may have been caused by the fuel in the car tank combusting and the tires exploding. Fire crews were able to contain the flames in the garage and extinguish it within 40 minutes. Fortunately, the one person during the fire was able to escape safely. The cause of the fire is unclear and is under investigation at this time.
Well, I'm Olivia Eubanks.
And I'm Kevin Penfold. Have a great day, Wolfpack.
The tamale fundraiser has been extended until the 30th of this month. For all seniors who have sold tamales, you will be able to pick up your orders on February 2nd from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. in either the MP room or the Culinary Building. Sell some tamales and make this year's Sober Grad Night fantastic. If you'd like to sell even more, forms can be found on the Sober Grad Night Facebook page or www.cohsgradnight.com. Now here's a little recap video of last week's rally. I hope you enjoyed that recap. All girls looking to try out for the soccer team this season need to have their clearance cards. Conditioning will be held from 3:30 to 5 from Tuesday to Thursday next week. Tryouts are mandatory from February 6th through the 8th from 4 to 6 p.m. For more information, contact Coach Paul or Coach Candy.
In other news, Kaplan will be holding a mock combination ACT and SAT at COHS on Saturday, February 25th. The cost is $10. You can register and pay in the student store at lunch or at the controller's window before or after school.
To all juniors and seniors, the ball will be here soon. Make sure to buy your tickets quickly because the price will rise from $70 to $75 on Wednesday, February 1st.
Applications for graduation auditions are due today. Make sure you submit your application to Mr. Harrigan. Auditions will be held next Tuesday and Wednesday after school.
From next Monday until the 17th of February, we will be holding a school-wide fundraiser for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society called Pennies for Patients. You will be able to donate next Monday, so if you'd like to donate, be sure to drop off your spare change in either early or late lunch. You can also purchase one paper penny for $1. Our goal is to raise $1,500. If everyone donates at least $1, then we'd be sure to meet this goal. Tell your family and friends about what amazing fundraiser your school is having so that we can show our support during these coming weeks.
Homecoming royalty elections are happening right now. Go online to cast your vote for winter homecoming royalty. Check School Loop for the link to vote. Voting ends tonight at midnight. Now let's take it on over to our principal, Mr. McDougall, to talk about our sports news, student-friendly, and dance policy.
Well, good morning, Cosumnes Oaks. It's Friday, and I know all of you are getting ready and thinking about tomorrow night for winter homecoming, and we're excited for that as well. So we put a lot of work in getting ready for this dance, and so I just wanted to go over a couple things so you can be prepared. You know, we had to cancel the last dance, and that was a total bummer, and obviously the reason for that was we had some students, a small percentage of students, but nonetheless enough students that didn't handle the situation appropriately during our first dance that we had to cancel the second dance. We don't want to do that. We want to have a lot of dances at Cosumnes Oaks. So tomorrow night, let me give you a couple guidelines to keep in mind. I went to the Student Senate. They worked with me. We've come up with a few changes for how we've organized the dance. I think you'll still have a blast. It just makes it easier for us to supervise. So here's the plan. If you are deemed to be dancing inappropriately, you'll be politely asked to take a 15-minute timeout. During that timeout, we'll just want you to rethink what you're doing and think about the respect that you need to show for our school environment and the community. Remember, the community expects us to be able to offer dances that they are comfortable sending their kid to. And it's not good for business when we have people in the community saying bad things about our dances or our school. We're just not going to do that. Everything we do is going to be done with excellence. That's the plan at Cosumnes Oaks. That's part of your training. That's part of your preparation for when you leave school. So if you get a 15-minute timeout, don't take it personal. Don't get in a power struggle with the adult. Just go take your 15-minute timeout. Now, we will be noting who goes in there. So if you get a return visit, because later in the dance you went right back to your old ways, then you're done for the night. You'll just hang out with Mr. Lassiter, and I think he's running that little timeout room, so that'll be the deal. Shouldn't be a problem. We're trying to be reasonable, but you need to be respectful. So looking forward to a great dance tomorrow night. Just come with a good attitude, understanding that your behavior affects all of us, and so we expect it to be the best in every situation at Casumnes Oaks. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow night.
In honor of this week's Spirit Week, we will be holding a scavenger hunt. The items that will be out are 4 Eat Me cakes, 4 teacups, 2 clocks, 2 Queen of Heart cards, 1 Cheshire cat, 1 rabbit, 1 mouse, 1 Mad Hatter, 3 Drink Me vials, and an Alice in Wonderland logo. If you find any of these items, be sure to turn it into the leadership room because you'll be able to win spirit points towards your class. The juniors are in the lead, so this is your last chance to help out your class.
Also, the polls are in, and the class that won the door decorating contest is Mr. Roberts' class in HH3. Next Thursday, your class will be treated with donuts and orange juice. Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Ari Wagner.
And I'm Rafael Gonzalez. Make sure to participate in today's lunchtime activity to earn spirit points for your class. Remember, the strength of the pack is the wolf.
And the strength of the wolf is the pack. Have a great weekend, Wolf Pack.